The seer from the oracle has yet another prophecy. Thus far, Zeus has been on the sidelines of this great war. Build him a sanctuary, and he will gladly join your side. The Trojans won't stand a chance. Build a sanctuary to the great goddess Athena too, and she will protect the city from harm. Of course, building a sanctuary to Zeus in the heart of Ionia is bound to rile up the gods that have taken Troy's side, and they won't be too thrilled about the sanctuary to Athena either. They won't hesitate to make your life miserable, and do what they can to prevent you from constructing the sanctuary. It would be wise to begin construction on the sanctuaries as soon as you can. The sooner you have both these gods firmly in your corner, the better off you'll be.
So, now we got bronze there and wolves. Seems to be the only natural okay, we got some meadow and some boar. Again, all tied in with wolves. Okay. Well, I think that we can afford to make a very small little fleece and, well, what do we have? Got wheat, we got fleece, we got hunting lodges, foundries, and presses. Okay. So I guess, well, now we're gonna have to build some rather large sanctuaries. Athena is not too bad, but yeah, Zeus is quite big. So, I'll figure out where to put this. Right, well, it's not pretty, but I've got the wheat over there. I will eventually use this area to collect the bronze that we will need for the temples, the sanctuaries, which we can probably put down at this end of town. Now, we are going to need 2,000 population, which means that we're going to need another housing block after this, because my design typically only takes about 1,500 people. So, how many do we need now? 87. Okay. With this setup, though, I should just be able to put another one, like, right here. Or right next to it. And then I could actually probably put a temple right here, if I had to. So it doesn't really matter. It's just going to be a very long episode because of all the stuff we're going to have to get. I mean, Zeus's temple alone is going to take probably a full episode. Now, I don't have enough to collect all 64, so I'm going to postpone this. And what I'm going to take instead, what I'm going to do instead, is just mark off a little area down here to build another granary. Yeah, I'll just put it there, whatever. So we can put that there, and I will tell these guys to get all that stuff. Oh, and I want to see if that little guy can make it all the way down here. I hope he can. Okay, we're gonna have to make room for wood and olive oil and fleece. He cannot. Okay, all of those are unprotected. Damn. Well, what could I do about that? I guess I could move that down here, and it would be that much closer. And that would probably make it all the way to that. Oh, that's a pain in the butt, though. I don't really want to do that. But I'm going to have to anyway. So, just put this down here. Now, I don't think I can actually put anything here. Nope, there's no meadow there, so that will be a perfect place to put that. And we'll just delete this one. and we will watch to see how well this guy... Oh wait, before I go tearing through this too much, let's get these storehouses set up. So we're gonna need one that accepts nothing but wheat, or fleece, and one that accepts everything of olive oil. And what else was that? Wood, right? Yeah. So that one I think I will put over here, because this is sort of where I want to set up all of my construction stuff. So, but if I put it there, it's going to block everything, so let's put it right here. I will tell you to accept the wood. That should work out just fine. But I want to see if this walker makes it all the way there. This little bit right here might essentially have done the same. If I can get to here, the safest thing, of course, would just be to build another one. I just have them both cover each way. So we're all set there. Did I need to do anything with that? Not really. He couldn't even make it all that way? Okay, well, fine. Guess we'll have to have both. And then I guess I can just take that guy and use him for my fleece. Although right now I hardly need fleece. Oh. We should probably do something about the whole distribution thing. I still need 59 people. So let's speed this up, shall we? Oh, and I put that palace down for a reason. Let's start collecting an income. I may have to start the trade routes here pretty soon. People. So let's go ahead and get this. Well, wait a minute. First we need to... we've got unhealthy people walking around, so we need to get that going.
I am Athena! Worship me, and a sacred grove will grace your city.
And I just realized that I actually shortened it. Shit. I shortened my typical layout because I had anticipated needing to build a second housing block anyway, but unfortunately my layout required a lot of that space to fit all of this stuff in. So, this might not be so great. I mean, I can always... I've got a little bit of an area right here that I can put something, so it's not the end of the world for us. How much room do I have there? About 5? 6, okay. Let's check out that. So we're actually burning through the food pretty quickly here. I may need to put a few more farms down. Alright, I think we're at a situation now where we can start focusing on other stuff. So what do they need? They need fleece. I could get that going. I think the real secret to this mission in particular is to make sure that you're basically going and going and going and getting it all done as quickly as possible. Because it is, like I said, going to be time consuming to build those sanctuaries. Well, I could put the fleece industry all the way down here, actually. It doesn't have to be, but see, the thing is, it's got to go all the way over to here, so putting it closer would be better.
A lot of people are down on their luck and out of work.
Okay, so how many more wheat farms can I put here? A couple. So if I put that little road going that way, yeah, that'll work. So, so that we don't have sheep running around everywhere, I'm gonna cut off a little section here. This will also prevent the wolves from coming. I'll just put a nice little wall right there. Good. Put a carting shed. Well, actually, this isn't... Let's get rid of those two. I'll put a carting shed here, here, and...
Worship me, and the supplies of the forge shall be yours.
Olives. Okay. Well, I definitely want those. That'll allow me to produce my own olive oil for a while. So, I guess we'll just clear out all the trees along this route here. Put that there. Except olives. Am I gonna have... Yeah, well, I could put down a few. So let's go ahead and put down 2 of those. 12 apiece, okay. Right, need to get back to putting some sheep down. Eventually we're gonna need a lot, because between Zeus and Athena, it's not very many sheep at all. Between Zeus and Athena, we're gonna have a lot of sacrifices going on. Gift of olives, thank you. What else do they need? Oh, they haven't been peddled fleece yet. Here we go. And after that, we will need more culture. I think the easiest one at this point is going to be philosophy. So let me get a college and a podium. Yeah, that theater will fit, but not much else, unfortunately. So I guess I'll just go ahead and block that off. Give us some internal appeal. How is the appeal around here anyway? Well, up here it's pretty miserable. But I'd kind of expected to have something there to offset this anyway. Yeah, that's a pretty short... If I'd been thinking about it, I would have put it over here so it could at least get more houses, but that's okay. It's a very short little circuit. This will need olive oil, which we are working on. I might actually put another one down. It's going to take them a while. What I'm going to need next is... what? Oh, maybe the bronze? Maybe we can work on the bronze things. Yeah, that would work. So what am I going to do with that? I'm going to need sculptures. So let's set up this to accept sculpture. And we'll set up a few foundries. I should probably have more than a few, actually. Put one right here, even. Well, let's put up 3 of those. See how many people those take. And then we're gonna need a sculpture studio. Do I really want to put that there? I guess. I mean, I'm gonna need many more with the number of foundries we're building, but see, we've got so much bronze, and why they went over there and not over here is beyond me, but we're gonna have a bronze industry, and that means armor and sculpture. 2 things that we can export for a lot of money. Speaking of money, maybe I should get that started. Are we too far away from the trade? Well, not really. I mean, the traders come in here, so it's going to be a long walk. Let's find out. Whoa! Got a lot of land routes going over here. They buy wood, they buy armor, Argos. We will sell it to Argos, although if we can find someone who gives me marble, that would kill two birds with one stone. Well, I guess we're gonna have to settle for having two. So I'm thinking Ithaca for the marble and woods. We'll have to increase the fleece, and then Argos for our armor that we will sell. And I wasn't even paying attention to see if anyone had sculpture. Oh, Aulus buys armor as well, but we don't really get anything out of them. Oh, whatever. So, let's, got 100 people still coming, okay. Now let's put down another sculpture studio, and I guess they're going that way to get to it. That's probably why, because it's a shorter... I didn't see that. I thought they'd have to come around this way. So let's put this here, and put down another... wrong one. Another foundry. And that should get that going. And then... what to do with all these people? They'll need olive oil. So let's just go ahead and get that. And I'm thinking I should just go ahead right now, because I can, and get some more carting sheds. Well, can I actually? Yeah, I got 60 people coming, so... No, carting shed. So Fleece will be probably my first major export. There's not a lot of meadow in this area, actually. Yeah, okay. What else? We got a lot. We are sort of out of olives, and I can't grow my own. So I'm gonna actually have to import those. So I could just import the olive oil directly from Argos if we set that up, and that would probably just be easiest, rather than attempting to find someone with olives like Aulus. Well, because we don't have marble to sell. Well, who takes more? Well, they both do, but they sell olives. We do need that marble from Ithaca, though. Or from Sparta. But Ithaca also sells wood, which we need for the temple. So Ithaca for sure, and I'm thinking Aulus, because of the olives. It'll be better on the budget than importing olive oil. So we can put Aulus down here, because that's really all we'll be using it for. Well, no, because I guess I'll be exporting the armor. It would be better to have that right here. So, let's go ahead and just put those down. We got Ithaca. And we've got Aulus. Let's put them right there. Call it good. Need more culture. So let's go ahead. You know what? I could probably just knock out one of these little areas that I would otherwise reserve for the trophy. The monument. Theater. And And, no, actually I closed that off. So I guess I would have to put it over on this side. Seeing as how this is the only place available. We'll put a drama school. Which just means we'll have to block off that and open that. And hopefully that little bit won't cause any problems. It really shouldn't. I mean, usually people will just come here, they'll go in, they'll come back out and continue on their way, but sometimes they can get turned around like that guy. He came this way, got in there, turned back around. Shoot.
Worship me, the great
Well,
Zeus,
I hope that won't be a
and
big
I will
problem.
make you master of all you see.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it, for sure. But, Athena first, I think, because she gives olives, for one thing. Her temple has olive trees on it that we can cultivate. And we can also pray to her and fill up our storehouses with olive oil. So, definitely the best choice, shoot, to begin with. Yeah, see, normally my layout will have that monument in the middle of it, thus negating the infirmary's bad vibes. We don't have that this time. I can't fit that in there. I can, however, put it here. Maybe I should put it there. I should put it on that side, because it will affect over here on that one as well. For now, I could just put something like a hedge maze. Troy is going to... okay. And Aulus wants some bronze, and Argos wants some armor. Another thing about Athena is that she will defend the city, which is good. Very good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about these ones in the middle, though. So I think that's enough for this episode. We're gonna have our work cut out for us for sure. Oh boy. This is gonna be a long mission. And this is what, the third technically? Fourth? Whatever. We got a ways to go before the game is over, but we will get there. I'll see you next time.